illegal immigration in Afghanistan. British citizens get into Uzbekistan visa-free. And that means today, as we leave Afghanistan, I'm not going to have any problems. Americans, however, don't know how to apply for visas. And Emily here couldn't complete a form. So now, we're doing illegal immigration. We think we're gonna be fine. And if we're not, then Taliban jail.
Or Uzbek jail.
Maybe Uzbek jail. I think Uzbek jail would be preferable.
I'm gonna eat plov on a concrete floor.
Prison plov.
Prison plov.
God forbid anyone looks at my camera at the border. Alright, Operation Illegal Immigration is a go. We have a taxi. We are an hour and 40 away from the border. We'll do the Afghan side, which should be no problem. They're mainly concerned that we don't have too many dollars. And then we'll go and meet our new Uzbek friends and perhaps see the inside of their detention center.
Can't wait.
Woo!
You feeling confident?
Over in the distance, we can now see Uzbekistan, and just seeing those high-rise apartments in the distance feels a bit surreal after the last 3 weeks out in
Not high-rise
let's
apartments.
say, yeah, not high-rise apartment style places. The promised land is not too far away. Be a shame if you didn't have a visa though. One of the Taliban guys we just encountered asked if we speak English in England, so that's good. It's going great.
That's correct. We kind of make ourselves visible.
Yeah, I think if we just speak English loud enough,
Yeah.
probably something will happen. This is my normal speaking voice.
Yeah, this is my normal speaking voice.
They are asking you how much dollars do you have?
300.
400.
Grace out. The one you go that way, and the man has to
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so everybody has their exit stamps. We have left Afghanistan, technically. We're along the old Soviet friendship bridge.
Correct.
Now the hard part begins.
The fun part.
The fun part begins, exactly. The art of manipulation will be tested here.
I think I'm gonna do well.
I think you will. Okay, camera needs to go away. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. Emily, you have anything you want to say? Yeah?
Railways across the civilian. Надо подождать.
А если что, могут на границе позвонить кому-нибудь, чтобы помогли?
So she'll definitely get a visa, but it's going to take some time. Is what he was saying.
Yes. It's comfort thing, isn't it? Never.
How's it going, Emily?
Going amazing. I'm feeling hair out, passport out, decision making.
You sure you want that broadcast to the world?
Yeah.
It's famous last words, very famous
Last words. All right, a little update. We're very much out of Taliban country now. In Uzbekistan, the soldiers immediately were asking questions about visas and whatnot, but they've all been very helpful. Madam Julia's ability to speak Russian helps a ton, and everyone's trying to help out. We don't know what's going to happen yet. So far, Emily is stateless, but I think this is going to turn out well. So, mission failed. We were not allowed inside Uzbekistan proper, but instead just this kind of they call it a bazaar. It feels more like a prison, to be honest. And this is a zone where Afghans can come visa-free. Apparently they just sort of walk around, maybe do a little bit of shopping. But today we get to be esteemed guests of this strange little half Afghan, half Uzbek area instead.
Sure.
Sure.
Airitom.
So in order to get in here, the passport check happens, and then your bag is searched twice. The second time around, it was entirely emptied. And after that, the Afghan people had to go and do another check. So the level of security to get in is extremely high. There's zero trust in the Afghan people. And then after all of that, look how bloody high these walls are. I mean, there's no chance of escape here. A lot of Afghan people told us that they'd visited Uzbekistan, and I was fairly surprised. You know, they have the weakest passport in the world. How did they manage to get in? I think we're realizing that what they actually meant was they came to this walled shopping bazaar. And I can understand why they would want to do that. Compared to Afghanistan, the level of development, even within this weird zone, is pretty crazy. But there's something uncanny about it all. It almost feels a little bit like Disney World, except instead of the fantasy being a princess or whatever, the fantasy is just being a Western citizen. You got all these little stores around, but no one seems to be doing much. The Taliban, in turn, allows Afghan men to enter this zone, but only women over the age of 40 are allowed to come here. And so you'll only see young men who are bored and older women. Yes, tourists. What's dawning on me now, quite tragically as well, is these perfectly mowed gardens are probably the only, or not probably, they are the only parks that these Afghan women are able to access. They have to leave their own country, come to a weird, essentially prison with some shops, in order to go to the park and sit on some grass. They have peacocks. It's like Holland Park, but for Afghans who want to go on a trip internationally. It's bizarre. And so we've been told that whilst Emily waits for her proper visa to process, you got to go and stay at a hotel in the bazaar. And we're thinking, hotel in the bazaar where they send all the Afghans, it's going to be dirty, probably a little bit dangerous. Turns out it's a bloody Hilton. It's a Hilton Garden Inn. I don't know what Afghan can afford this, or at least what regular Afghan can afford this, but this is the option here. That's probably why they only come for day trips. Interestingly, half of the hotel is shut. The entire west wing here is just closed down and boarded up. So, I don't know how this place survives, but I guess it must make some money.
3 hours later.
Emily never got her visa. It's been a few hours. We're stuck here in Uzbek Afghan Purgatory, the whatever free trade zone where Talibans come to see women with their hair out and presumably also sell weapons. Yep, there you go. Case in point. This is an odd place. We keep calling it purgatory, and it really does feel that way. It's almost a model American suburb, this kind of perfect shopping mall area. It could not be more different from the real Afghanistan. And yet you see these Afghan people walking around. Many of them in their traditional clothing. Many of them will not buy anything or interact with anything. It almost feels as if they're coming just for a slice of freedom, really.
It really feels like I'm gonna get fucking hate crime.
So, this is it. The Airitom Free Trade Zone. And this is essentially an area that Uzbekistan set up, we believe, in the last 2 years, after the Taliban government rose, so that Afghans, Uzbeks, also especially Russians, can come here and engage in free trade, exchange products, meet in the Hilton, which is apparently a big selling point of this, the fact that they have a meeting room. I think this image illustrates it quite nicely, that this is the Hilton we're staying in. You have this vast greenness that they've built artificially here, and then right behind it, outside of the fence, straight up desert. This entire place is a mirage. it feels, again, like an American-style shopping center or something like that. And yet, once you look past the trees that are meant to block it, you see a very tall fence around the entire thing, making sure the Afghans stay inside. So we found an Afghan man who has opened a shop here, specializing in selling fur products, which, again, coming from the West, is not particularly typical. There's mink coats. He's joked that there are tiger coats. Let's see what suits me.
And your name?
Muhammad Azim.
Mohammed Azim. So nice to meet you. Stop trying to be me.
Probably a good pickup for a Russian trip, I reckon. Get out of the shot.
Suka bliet.
The sleeves are a little bit long.
Ahmed Karzai.
Oh my god. Like this?
Ahmed Karzai.
Do I look good or do I look good? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's how you do it. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Feeling this one.
You shouldn't be.
This mink.
This one mink?
Mink.
Okay. Now we have a mink coat. I feel like some Greenpeace activists might throw blood on me for wearing
I
this
was
at home.
really thinking the same thing, and I wish that would happen. Oh. With your shorts on.
Yeah. This one? Please.
Fox.
Fox hat?
Fox.
Hit a pose.
We got the fox hat and the mink coat. This is probably the closest I've ever looked to being a pimp, you know? How much? So this outfit, hat, and the mink coat?
And for hat as well? 100?
Ah, both together? Okay. So this outfit, the hat, and the jacket all together is $100. Which is, I think, not a bad price.
Insanely cheap.
Insanely cheap for some real fur. Wow. It is still about 35 degrees here, and you can see from the sweat how bloody hot it is wearing a mink coat. Other than furs, I think we found what the Afghans might be bringing to the table here at the Uzbek market. Suddenly, the bulletproof vests appear. Gas masks, night vision goggles, bloody riot shield down there. Amazing stuff. I'm pretty sure I saw a Taliban wearing exactly this outfit earlier today. Wonder where all of these things are being supplied from.